Cody's with us in Branson. Hi, Cody. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Well, me and my wife are in the process of beginning to pay off debt. We've been married about 7 years, bought a home right out of the gate, and then accumulated some debt over the course of the last 7 years. We have been offered a home basically free of charge. My in-laws own it. They're not using it. They said, if you guys want to move into it, go for it. Live there as long as you want. So what we're doing is we are renting out our current home and moving into this other home to kind of reappropriate some funds towards debt. Mm-hmm. My main question is, currently my wife has about $40,000 in student loans. Mm-hmm. And then we have an additional probably $35,000 to $40,000 in just other random loans, mm-hmm. Car payments, credit cards, things like that.
Mm-hmm. What is your household income?
Our household income is about $100,000 a year.
Cool. All right.
My main question, though, is I know normally with, like, the baby step program, you start with the biggest and work your way to the smallest.
No, it's opposite.
Opposite. Okay, I'm sorry. With that, her student loans are adjustable rate. Would that change the way you would do anything?
No.
Okay. So you would still start with the smallest and go up?
Because they're not going to have time to adjust. You're going to be debt-free in 2 years.
Okay.
Because you're going to live on nothing. Beans and rice and beans. If you're willing to move out of your house and rent your own house out, you're willing to do almost anything, and you need to go on beans and rice and beans. Don't see the inside of a restaurant unless you're working there. No vacations. We're on a tight, scorched earth budget. We're going to get this mess cleaned up fast. Rip the Band-Aid off fast. And that's $40,000 a year for 2 years out of 100. That leaves you $60 to live on minus taxes. You can do that, but it's tight.
Well, and honestly, we just came from less than that for the two of us, and we were still making all the bills we're making now.
Okay, good. Then you can do it faster than that.
So when we
see 80 grand in debt, 80 grand in debt, 40 a year for 2 years, you're done, right?
Yep.
And so it's not going to have time to adjust enough to matter.
Okay.
So list your debts smallest to largest, pay minimum payments on everything but the little one, because you're going to be living so tight, and you're going to be sacrificing so deeply that you're going to need to psychologically and emotionally see the progress. And that's why paying off the little one works best.
Okay.
Because you bust it through, and you start to believe. You start to believe, and you just start going, yeah, we got this. Yeah, we can do this. And because that little one's gone, that one's gone. And keep a big old chart on the refrigerator. Draw big red lines through it as you knock it out, so you can walk through the kitchen and point at the enemy and go, you're the enemy. Sally Mae, I hate you, you old ugly woman. You know, Bank of America, get out of my life. You just start talking to these people because they've been screwing you over. They've been taking your life, and you let them do it, but you now have declared war on the enemy. And you work too hard to spend your whole life being broke, people. You guys, it's time, America. You work too hard to put up with this crap off these banks and be treated the way you're treated by these people. Think about the way they talk to you when they call you. Why in the world do we let them into our lives like this? You deserve better. Change it. You're on fire, Cody. You got this, man. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show.